Welcome in the spotlight right here on Progress TV. My name is Ntombi Shibambo, and do we have a special guest today? A young lady who's not only an actress, a songwriter, and a dancer. I'm sure most of you didn't know much about this before. We are going to be here and we're going to find out a lot more about Bekaa Maphosa. Welcome in the spotlight.
Hello. Gosh, I'm so excited.
Thank you so much for coming here today. Thank you so much. What have you been up to? What has Bekaa been up to?
How much time do you have? Seriously.
We have a lot. We have a lot of time.
I have been up to a whole lot. I actually have not had time to just sit down and have a break. I have been preparing for the summer shows that I'm going to be having. The next one being on the 3rd of May, of course, Professor and Havike. I'll be performing in Ireland and in Coventry. So I have also been, you know, prepping my next upcoming video, Show Me Dawe. And so, you know, I've been doing choreography for that. I've been doing choreography for the performances. At the same time, I've got education.
Wow. So you've been a busy lady.
I have been a busy lady.
Okay, the latest song you said. You're working on something right now. What can we expect? What's coming up?
Well, I'm working with the different producers at the moment.
All right.
And I'm really, this summer, it's all about surprise. You will be surprised.
It's about surprise. So
it's about surprise. Yeah, it's, you know, I'm taking my time to really work on this. I'm not really rushing anything. I'm working with different producers. I'm working with DJ Mkukwini, who's known as a South African DJ and producer. And I've been working on South African house music, you know, in the proper deep
summertime we're gonna have a house music to do too.
And I'm also working with Kevin, who helps me do the whole R&B side of Bekaa. And I'm also working with Charles. So working with all these different people and trying to come together with one set of a great production.
Wow, that's brilliant. You sound like a busy lady. Let's have a quick look at one of Bekaa's very own singles, one of my favorites, dedicated to Africa. Check this out on Don't Go Anywhere right here in the spotlight.
Looking fly in your donut-donuts.
Season over Masimunye. I fell out in a beautiful sea. I chose to be happy. You and I, were like diamonds in the sky. You were shooting star, I see a vision of ecstasy. When you hold me, I'm alive. You were like diamonds in the sky. Ngizohlala ngikuthanda, nawe ngizohlala ngikuthanda. Rise to the universe as a week, moonshine and Molly. Feel the warmth, will never die. You were shooting star, I see a vision of ecstasy. When you hold me, I'm alive. We're like diamonds in the sky. Ngizohlala ngikuthanda, nawe ngizohlala ngikuthanda.
Wow, there we have it. As I said, one of my favorite tracks. Not only it shows the true colors of Africa, we've got beautiful African women. Such talent. You can see how she's hitting those high notes. She's rolling out. Bekaa, thank you so much for that. Now, let's go back.
Okay.
I saw how you used to be a dancer.
Yes.
Tell us more about when you used to dance. Check out these pictures right here. This is Bekaa back in her days. Tell us a bit more about it.
Yes, before I started focusing on singing.
Right.
I used to do dancing. I used to dance for a dance group called The Blaze.
We
We were together since 2009, and we actually just ended in 2011. We used to dance at weddings, parties, everywhere. We have danced for so many people actually on YouTube. You know, we have over 1 million views. We have, you know, I started at a young age. Dancing was one of my passions. I used to actually choreograph with everybody else for a Blaze, and it used to be my life at that time.
Wow. So you
grew up.
You grew up and thought, you know what, I'm going to take on singing.
Yes.
When did you start thinking, listen, at what happened? What inspired you to start singing from dancing to singing? Was it from seeing other people, or when did you discover you have talent? Because not only you can dance, I've seen many performances, including the ADA Awards, where you were performing and dancing at the same time, and I can still see that you can dance.
Yeah.
But what took you from dancing to singing?
What took me from dancing to singing is who I am. Dancing is what I do. There is a difference to me. Singing is who I am. It's how I define myself. As you know, I'm a songwriter. Every song that I sing, most of them I've written myself.
Wow.
And I write for other artists. I'm one of those people who like to read. I'm one of those people who live up in their head, who think a lot before they do things. So the only way I can ever define myself is through actually writing and singing.
Wow.
You know, that's how I express myself. So I had kind of danced for so long, and you know, when you dance so long and you're also part of a group, you end up starting to lose yourself within that group. People start referring to you as a Blaze dancer and not specifically as your own person.
Yes.
Then I just decided, you know, after the dance group we all broke off, other people started doing their thing, I decided I want to sing.
Wow.
And that way people can know me for me.
Yes. And so you decided to go on. As you mentioned, you write your own songs. So what I keep because I've tried to write before. I've tried to do little stories, and I just can't seem to put it together. And I'm so amazed by people who can actually write their song. You were saying about a song which you wrote in one day, produced it in one day. She actually went to the studio and recorded it and made a whole dance of it. Here's a little performance of her with that song, Warrior Child. Check this out. there you have it. If you haven't seen her perform to that, don't miss out. Here's the details right now. Coventry is the place to go. If you're in Ireland, you won't miss out. Heavy K, if you're into house, check it out. There's the contact numbers right here.
Yeah.
Go there and see Bekaa live. Trust me, you won't regret this.
Yeah.
I've seen at the ADA Awards. You performed Warrior Child there, wasn't it?
Yes, I did.
That's the song you've started and did everything in one day. Tell us a bit more like that. I mean, such passion for music.
You know, Warrior Child is a very personal song.
Wow.
Actually, I was going through a few things when I wrote that song, and I don't like to talk about the song because it's such an emotional song for me. Sometimes I just break down into tears because then I just gone through so many things. When you're young, you know, and I haven't really had the walk in the park kind of childhood. My mom and my family have been awesome, but you know, I've kind of had to grow up faster than I have been.
Yeah.
So that song, you know, I went to the studio and I wrote it, you know, straight away, produced it, you know, with novel arts, of course, and just sang it because I thought people needed to feel the way I once felt. There's so many people out there who feel the way I felt, so I just wanted to share that, really.
I'm one of them. I was standing there and thinking, wow, you know, you're bringing out that passion in everyone. You're bringing that strong inner person in everyone. You know, you're a warrior, so you can tackle anything and you can go. Let me not say too much, Code. I want to hear from Bekaa.
Yeah.
If there's someone watching right now, obviously you're a very inspiring lady. I remember when we started in the spotlight, one of the first guests I wanted on the show, it's you. Because not only I found you so inspirational, but you are a strong woman.
Thank you.
If there's someone watching right now and wish to do exactly what you're doing or want to go around the same field, what would be your advice?
My advice would be... do not. This will sound terrible because I've worked with a lot of people to get to where I am and where I'm going. But it starts with you. It's your passion. Do not let anybody tell you how to deliver what is yours. Because ever since I started doing music, I've met so many people who've wanted to work with me and genuinely want to see me do good. And other people who just want to, you know, take advantage of me. But at the end of the day, it's your talent. It's you have the control. You have to sit down and say, this is what I want. You are the one who is the leader of your life, kind of thing.
Wow.
So I have developed to learn that, you know, even if I can work with all these different people, these people are working to make me a better person. And for you to be a better person, you need to know who you are in the first place. Don't go into music if you do not know who you are, if you are not sustained in who you are, because you're going to lose yourself easily. So you need to know yourself before you even get to want to do music. That's how people get into drugs and stuff. Please, Jesus Christ, Lord, have mercy. I don't want to go into drugs. So just know who you are.
Just know who you are.
Everything will lead on, and God.
There you go. A child of God, not only talented. What else would you like? I mean, follow her right here. Here's her Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. That's Bekaa. You are a solo artist, aren't you? Are you working with somebody, or are you registered or signed up with anybody at the moment?
No, I'm an unsigned artist.
So all this is your own hard work, and all this is what you've done on your own.
On my own. Well, on my own.
On your own.
That's a bit too much.
No, but I think you should feel that much pride. You deserve it.
Yeah,
you deserve it.
I've been working. I have so much thanks to give to Novel Arts, especially Kevin Schumer, because that guy actually, him and my best friend, I used to write songs in my room, and Kevin came and, you know, and my best friend Nana, and they were like, Tobeka, we are sick and tired of hearing you sing songs. My full name is Tobeka, you know that? Yeah. We're sick and tired of hearing you and your songs in your room. You need the whole world to start listening to your songs. And then Kevin, I went to studio with Kevin, and he did the Wish I Knew song, the first song that I ever recorded at the studio.
Oh, right.
And ever since then, I've always just done it. So it's never been just on my own. I've always had the motivation from the people who genuinely believe in me. I've had the motivation from my family. I've had the motivation from producers. I've had the motivation from the supporters, aka fans. God, I hate that word. But, you know, I've had motivation from everyone. Genuinely everyone, even the people who don't give me the motivation have been my motivation. So even if I'm doing it on my own, I can't do it on my own without everybody else.
Exactly.
So it's been
and that's
great.
how it is. So, Bekaa Maphosa, where are you from? Where is your roots?
Where are my roots? I'm a born South African. All my siblings are. My mom and my dad lived in South Africa for so many years. I grew up in South Africa till I was 6. Then I moved to Zimbabwe, and then I came to England. So I am a born South African, but both of my parents are both Zimbabwean.
Oh, right.
I've had the joys of having both of those nations, you know, collide into one.
So you can get to celebrate
I
either
can
one.
get to celebrate either one, but I'm very proud of being South African. I'm very proud of my parents being Zimbabwean. I'm very proud of who I am.
Yes, I guess that kind of do make you who you are, because not only you get to understand two different worlds, but you get to appreciate and love everyone from everywhere.
Yes.
That's the best gift you can have.
That's true. Because I always say as well, I was saying the other day, because it was Zimbabwean Independence Day a couple of days ago, and I was saying this to my mom. I was like, you know, does it matter if I'm South African? Does it matter if I'm Zimbabwean? No. At the end of the day, I am African. Exactly. That's what matters. Exactly. I don't want to represent two nations. I want everybody from everywhere. I want to represent the Congolese. I want to represent the Nigerians. I want to represent everyone. I'm an African child. Oh, yeah. You know what I mean? That's what matters. And I don't want to just, you know, represent one specific nation. Why limit myself? You know? Wow.
Very, very true.
Yeah.
So what's coming up? Any new music coming up? Any new music videos per se?
Yeah. I'm actually working on, you know, Show Me The Way. Mama, show me the way. That song.
Woo.
I'm working on that. Been doing choreographies with the dance group. Been trying to get my outfits fitted and everything for the video.
You've been busy?
I've been busy. I'm so excited. It's going to be great. You thought Diamonds was good. Show Me The Way is going to be really good.
Wow.
Because it's an even more original song. I'm just saying. It's gonna be good.
Where are you shooting that? Where are you shooting Show Me The Way? Is this gonna be
Achibong, the one who actually did Diamonds for me? I'm going to be shooting it in Wolverhampton, Birmingham. Right. Yeah. So
that's a lot, because I know I've seen a lot of his work, and some of his work that I've recognized your face from. We Are Young. So you do a bit of acting.
I do a bit of acting. I do. I used to study drama during GCSEs. When I was doing GCSEs, then I kind of dropped it for my A-levels. Oh, okay. But I used to do drama, and I used to do performing arts. I suppose singing, dancing, acting. That's just been me. Arts. That's just who I am. Seriously, the family I come from, my sister used to be the manager of our dance group. She used to do acting as well. My brother is a dancer. My dad used to sing. Wow. So it's kind of like I've always been surrounded
by talent, by performing arts. That's wonderful. So it's always been performing arts all around the family. So we know where you're heading, right to the top. I'm a fan, so definitely I know for sure.
I know, Ntombi. I know, girl. This girl, you guys do not understand. This girl has been a #1 fan from day one. From day one, not day 2, but day 1.
Well, because the talent is there, the inspiration is there. What more do you want? I mean, from a young artist like yourself, that's all we want these days. Young artist, as I said.
You're doing pretty well yourself.
Oh, thank you.
Check you out in the spotlight and everything. Looking all fine in
I'm
that.
all blushing. She got me. So how old are you, Bekaa? Such talent. I mean, you would expect she carries herself so maturely as well. So I'm very interested. That's one question I've never asked her. Your age?
I'm 18.
18?
I'm a little baby. Oh,
you are so strong. You must have been raised, as you said, the whole family. So it's from a very strong family.
Yeah, I was raised by 2 women, and third being my sister. Yes. So I've been surrounded by women all of my life. I know what it's like. I know the power of independence. I've had to grow up before my age, but I have no problem with that. I absolutely embrace that because of how I was brought up. I am 18. I'm still young. I still have fun. Even though I'm a Christian, I still like to dance. I still like to party. I still like to have fun.
Yes.
But yes, I am 18. 18. I might not act 18, but I'm 18. Trust me. I'm 18. Okay.
She does carry herself very mature. I'm sure many people will be thinking, wow, that's very good. I think your mom should be very proud of that.
I hope she is.
Very proud of, yeah.
Until I tell her that I don't want to do the dishes. Get out of my house. And I'm like, oh gosh.
Thank you so much. Would you mind doing a little a cappella for us?
Oh.
Just a little something.
Do I mind? And if I say I mind, what would you do?
I guess I'm going to have to do it. And we don't want that. So you're going to have to mind.
Can I just clarify? I lost my voice this weekend. You know this, right? Because I was in Manchester this weekend. I was at a conference. I was singing, dancing, screaming, shouting, all sorts. And I lost my voice. I couldn't even go to the studio yesterday.
Wow, you're so passionate about this. Actually, there's a performance you did, Miss Big and Beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, straight after that performance, you fainted, didn't you? You were actually not feeling good before the show.
I was sick before the show, and I still performed regardless. I was very ill. After the show, I just went off backstage, went on top of my mom. I was like, Mom, I need pills. I need to sleep.
But you managed to perform the whole song and dance.
Yeah.
And then afterwards, that's when your body pretty much shut down.
Yes, because over these past couple of months, I haven't been feeling too well anyways. But I've still been working and stuff. You know, I've been in and out of hospital. But that doesn't matter. I am still strong. My God loves me. My God is by my side. I have a supportive family. I have a supportive, you know, system. I have my friends, family, the supporters, the fans. So I have no reason not to give them the best performance even when I'm not feeling too good.
Wow.
Because
that's
it's my passion and
right there.
They see that in me. So I will not disappoint you. I will die on stage for you. Singing for you.
Whatever event.
I promise.
Bekaa is always there, and she will not leave you unimpressed. All I know is that you will be impressed. Book her up. Here's all her information, her Facebook, Twitter, Instagram.
Yeah.
Get at her, and then you will not be disappointed. We'll leave you with one more track from Bekaa. I know you can't get enough. YouTube Bekaa Maphosa to see a bit more. Thank you, and see you again in the spotlight.
Bye-bye. No more crying, no. No more tears, no. It's a brand new day for me. I was sitting in my room yesterday, and everything seemed to go on away. But now I know I've got the chance to change my ways. I'm not the girl you saw before. I'm not the girl you left last night. No, no, no. It's a brand new day. It's a brand new day. It's a brand new day. No. It's a brand new day. It's a brand new day. It's a brand new day. No. My friends keep calling saying, Bekaa, can you come home? Come home back to who you were before. No, no, no. No, 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 no. I'm tired of being doing whatever they say I should do, which was giving up at every other second. Nah, 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 nah. This time I'm fighting when I'm facing my demons. This is Bekaa Maphosa, tuning to Progress TV for the Spotlight every Tuesday.